Hello and welcome to follow my crochet vlog episode 4. My name is Heidi and I am a crochet maniac from Finland. How are you? I hope you are fine. It's a lovely spring weather here in Finland. The sun is shining and the spring light is just giving more power and energy to do everything. If you are new viewer, thank you very much for joining me. It's nice to have new ones. And if you are a returning visitor, thank you too. It's very lovely to know that you like my vlogs and want to see them more. So thank you very much. Okay, today I'm talking about my whips. I don't have anything finished to show you. I have just been working my 2 garments, mostly about my 2 garments. In the last episode I mentioned that I am going to do 2 garments and a bag. Well, the bag has been in a hold and still is, but the 2 garments is almost finished and I want to show them to you now. The first one was the Granny Rocks jumper that I am making. It's part of the Chronicle that Rosina from Jeans and Roger is hosting. And in the last episode I mentioned that I used the yarn substitution website to find a replacing yarn for the yarn in the pattern, and the website suggested that Novita Keto is a perfect match. This is a Finnish yarn brand, this Novita. This yarn is 70% of acrylic and 30% of polyamide. So I went to the supermarket and got these, and my Granny Rocks jumper looks like this. I have made the back panel. This is crocheted from the bottom up. So first is the rib, and then just granny stitch right stripes stripes all the way up, and then the front panel, and then the neckline ripping. And now I am working on the sleeves. This is the first one. I started this on Friday evening, and it's also from the bottom up. And I hope that, I'm just wondering about the size. This seems very big or large, but when I try it on, it doesn't seem so large anymore or big anymore. And I made this size 10, which was from the smallest sizes. Yeah, but we have to see when I'm finished with it, and I hope that I will finish this during next week, end of March, because I have it's crazy. I have deadline for myself, so that I have to finish this during next week, because I have lots of other things that I have to, I want to make, and they are smaller projects for the summer. So I just want to finish it so that I can start new ones. So I think this will be a very nice garment, an easy one to make. And Another garment that I have been working on is a little bit different. It was Starry Night Blouse by Crochet, and I had this DMC Natura Just Cotton yarn for it. Very nice, lovely yarn, and this is quite different. It's made from 2 triangles. This is the front panel, and this is going to be the back panel. And this started from this end, and we are increasing in the middle and in both ends, so that it's going to be a triangle. This has been fun to make, but I think I have to modify it just a little bit, that I can make it so that I am pleased with it. Let's see. I don't know, but I hope that that this will be good enough so that I can wear it in the summer. What do you think? Yeah. But I of course have a deadline for this too, and it's also during next week, but I'm trying to be more not so tight for myself, so that I am this doesn't need to have to this I don't it's okay that if this isn't ready during next week. But let's see, I hope that this is finished in the near future. As I mentioned earlier, I haven't had time to crochet this bag that I had started 4 weeks ago, so it's still in the same stage as it was in 4 weeks ago. And why? Well, because I got an interesting email from Julme from My Square Hat. She asked me to be one of her testers for her new shawl design, and I was like, oh my god, I have to, of course, test that shawl for her because she asked me to. And so I decided to put this aside for a while and test the shawl for Julme. The pattern was released on Friday. You can find it from Rasberry. It's called Stella Shawl, and I will show it to you now. This is not finished yet. Julme asked us to test the first 18 rows of the shawl, then it's just repeating. So I have done the testing 2-3 weeks ago, and I have managed to crochet the shawl a little bit after that, and it looks like this. Isn't it just gorgeous? Amazing, lovely design. Julme also designed the Crochet Your Fade shawl, which was based on a knitted shawl, Find Your Way Fade, and this also is inspired by a knitted piece of, and the designer of the original knitted shawl is Sosu Knits, and the shawl is called Eve Rock. but this is now a crochet version of that shawl, and it's just amazing, this pattern. And the first rows were a little bit tricky, but when you get the hang of it, it's just easy peasy after that. And it's all about single crochet and chain stitch. And there is a, let me see, 1, 2, 3 parts of it's a linen stitch or moss stitch, like this in the middle and then there's 2 parts of single crochet, row by row. I just love it. And I am very happy and pleased that Julme asked me to be one of her testers. It was a great experience and I might do it again for Julme or someone else, if you just ask me. Or I will announce myself to be as a tester. About the yarn, of course. The pattern says that you can use 2 whirls. I have 1 whirl, Scheepjes whirl. I have, this is a Rasberry Rocky Road. The pattern says to use 2 of these, but I am using this, one of these, and solid color, and it's the black one, a Sandnes Garn Mandarin Petit. And you can see that the black one is here in the other side. It's forming the, how can I describe it? Well, you can see it from the picture. And on the other side, the whirl is making these stripes over here. So I can wear it as I like. When I want to be more, when I want more pink, I wear this one, and when I want more blackish one, I wear it like this. So this shawl testing made my to-do list upside down, but it's okay. I can manage that the bag is on hold for a while, and I will finish the 2 garments, and I will be making this also so that I can finish it. But I don't have a precise deadline for this shawl yet. But yeah, and when the April comes and I have finished the granny rock jumper and perhaps the Starry Night blouse, I will be starting to make smaller projects that are going to decorate our summer, how can I say, summer oasis or summer terrace in the garden. So I'm going to use these hoops. I have 3 different sizes of hoops, and I am planning to do mandalas, and I am planning to do paintings and some flower installations. So I have lots and lots of patterns that I want to make, and they are going to be a decoration to our summer oasis. And the fun is going to start on April. And the next time when I record a video, I hope that I have some hoops or puntings to show you. And of course the finished garments and Stella Shawl. Yeah, I think that's all for now. I'm happy that you watched. Please comment, thumbs up or subscribe, and ask if you have anything to ask, or if you have anything to say about my comments or the shawl, or if you have any great patterns for mandalas, please email me or write down to the comment section, because I am searching more mandala patterns. So if you know any good ones, please tell me about those. Okay, I think that's it. That's really all. So okay, I hope you are all well, and lots of crochet, crafty time, and see you next time. Bye bye.